First half action here at Kittatinny in this huge Colonial Division North showdown, and Vernon takes a 1-0 lead. Watch Mackenzie Alter free Aaron Keneally for the goal less than 30 seconds into the game. Kittatinny's able to knot it up here. Watch Callan Smith get the step and the goal for the Cougars, and it's 1-1 with 20 minutes to go in the half. Vernon retakes the lead here. Watch Olivia Balcado work her way through the defense for the goal, and the Vikes are up 2-1 over the Cougars. Vernon goes up 3-1 here. Watch Brielle Eilinger out of the free position find the back of the net, and the Vikings have a 2-goal lead with just under 15 minutes to go here in the first half. Kittatinny looks to tie it up here, but it's Vernon goalie Brianna Palmer with a terrific save to keep it 3-2 Vernon. Vernon makes it 4-2 at the half thanks to this goal from Maddie DeVries, who finds the corner of the net, and the Vikes are up by 2 at the break. Second half action we go, and watch Callan Smith with the look to Beth Mackey for the goal, and Kittatinny's down by 1, 4-3, just a minute into the half. Kittatinny's fast start continues here as Beth Mackey fires in her second goal of the half, and we are tied at 5. Vernon would retake the lead here on this goal from Brianna White out of the free position, and the Vikes are up 6-5 with 14 minutes to go. All right, Vernon's looking to add to its lead here on the rocket on the doorstep from Aaron Keneally, but it's Division I bound Kittatinny goalie Kennedy Smith making the terrific save. Wow! And that save turns into a goal because on the possession, Taylor Cooper breaks in and she scores, and we are tied at 6 with just under 10 minutes to go in the second half. Great game. But this seesaw battle continues here, and it's Mackenzie Alter with her second goal off the beautiful dodge and the shot, and Vernon's up 7-6 with 9:12 to go. Vernon looks to get that all-important insurance goal, but once again, Kennedy Smith steps up with another super save to keep it 7-6. All right, 4:15 to go in the game. Sophomore Katie Moldone of Vernon's coming out of the free position, and she scores, and Vernon now has a big 2-goal lead, 8-6. Big play there by the sophomore. And the Vikings make it the 9-6 final here on Mackenzie Alter's third goal, as Vernon would hold off Kittatinny 9-6 to capture the Colonial Division North title outright with a perfect 6-0 record.
It was crazy. I mean, all day we were all filled with anxiety. I was like remember just sitting in class and my stomach was just going. And the way here, we were so focused on the bus. We had our music going and everything. Like the energy was just wild all day.
Ground balls were huge. I think our defense really pulled through, and offense too, with ground balls when we're not used to grass. So that was helpful.
It was a huge game. We were all so pumped up to get into this game. We knew what it meant. We knew what we had to do right when we got into this game. We scored right when we got in. It was so important to get that leading goal, which really made us just go for the whole game. It was pumped up.
We worked very hard for this. We've been working all season for it, and we knew this game was for that whole banner. We won against High Point, and that was for like a tri-banner. So we were really pushing for this game because this was the huge game and we needed to beat them to get that full banner ourselves.
First, I want to comment on Kittatinny. Kittatinny's a great program, and they've given us fits the last couple of years. They're very committed to playing hard and playing strong, and they have a phenomenal goalie. So it took everything that we had today to pull it out. Championship feels great. It's been a while, and I'm happy for our seniors to be able to walk off this field as champions of the division. So that's a great thing for them to have.
This Vernon team played terrific today against a very gritty Kittatinny squad, but the Vikings, especially their senior group, really were determined to get the win, and they showed that in the final moments of this one.
It's all in our hearts, this is our last year playing here. So coming through like all 4 years, just seeing this program grow, we really wanted to leave with a big impact.
I think it all comes down to practice. If you practice fast, you win, you play the game fast. And all the seniors really experienced that throughout their years in high school. And we want to teach that to the younger kids because we are such a young team. And if we can get that in our young team, then we'll just be unstoppable.
This game went back and forth. It was a great game. Vernon was coming off a double overtime win against Wayne Hills, where Mackenzie Alter got the game-winning goal in overtime, so they're kind of used to that. But it was a nerve-wracking game for the Vikes, although Brianna White felt it really stepped up the Vikings' intensity.
That's actually exciting for us, I think. I think it makes it better when it's a game that is a back-and-forth game. When it's such a blowout, it makes it no fun. Both teams, we both fought really hard for this one, but it came down to that one last second, that one ground ball. It was awesome.
We played with a really young team, and it was kind of like our job to always be pushing them and to make them better, and they literally adjusted to it so well, and I'm just very proud of all of them. Katie Smaldone with her goal, it was huge.
Now with the championship, their first since 2010 under their belt, the Vikings are going to concentrate on the HWS tournament and the States.
Well, right now we're just really satisfied with winning our league. So coming up in HWS, we're going to focus out on practice for a little bit and come back really strong in HWS.
We have high expectations. Yes, we definitely trust each other a lot. And just building up to HWS. This is a big accomplishment for us.
I think right now we're just extremely excited for this banner, and just we've been waiting for this, like we said, for 4 years, seniors, looking up to all those older people as we watch them. So it's awesome. It's exciting.
We're just going to have to keep pushing for HWS. It's going to be hard, but we're going to do the best we can and see how that ends up.